My name's Reuben Patterson. I'm owner-operator of Level Up Barcade in Mahogany Bay, San Pedro, Ambergris Caye, Belize. So I have been traveling across the country for several years, investigating different areas of the country and seeing which ones I might find suitable for me personally, and then just seeing kind of what sort of opportunities were there. And when I came to San Pedro, I really connected with it right away, and just sort of repeated time and time again, what is there to do for families, or what is there to do for kids? Since a lot of the main attractions and activities here, scuba, snorkeling, and fishing, and some of the other stuff is, not necessarily kid-friendly. So it was sort of just having visited different areas and seeing what sort of some of the opportunities might be, and just noticing that there was a real opportunity to fill that gap here and provide something that would be both family friendly and for adults. So the bar and the arcade. So the first floor is family friendly, and that is our classic arcade games, and those are all run by tokens, sort of like you would have had in an old school arcade. So that's your Donkey Kong, your Pac-Man, Tron, Joust, Pole Position, which you can hear in the background. Those sorts of things, and as well as the full bar. And then upstairs is the kid-free zone, 16 and over. And up there we have a professional grade golf simulator, basketball, skee ball, dome hockey, foosball, a large projector that we watch movies on the wall up there, virtual reality, a poker table, etc. So that's sort of how those are divvied up, and those are 50-50 split between hourly, such as the VR and the golf simulator, and token games such as the basketball and skee ball. Well, I took a look at a lot of areas here as well, came back I think 3 times to scout locations, and looked at Secret Beach and looked in town at several places, as well as south of here. And I think what Mahogany Bay really brought to the table that ultimately made the decision fairly easy was that it is part of a growing area of the island. So south of town, we have, Alaya wasn't quite open, it was kind of in its finishing touches. The Hilton hadn't been open for very long, and so just sort of seeing that the growth in this area, especially towards sort of the target market of people in their 30s and 40s and 50s with families, this was really ideal, as well as things like 24-hour security, easy accessibility. There are areas where the roads aren't necessarily fully developed or easy to navigate sometimes. So I think that there was a lot of things that sort of checked all of the boxes for me in terms of, where is this area going to be in the next 5 years? Is it, easy or safe and secure to build in and to operate in, and is it easy to get to? Oh man, what do I love about Belize? The people, the food, the climate, I think it's really a special place for its protection of nature. I moved here from Denver, and hiking and rafting and kayaking and all of that kind of stuff was really one of the things that I loved about Denver. And when I first came here and just saw the depth and breadth of natural beauty, you got beaches, and you got rainforests, and you got barrier reefs, and marshes, for bird watching. There's so much of this country that has been left untouched and protected on top of it to prevent it from becoming industrialized or exploited in some way. And I think that really, more than anything, made me appreciate just how deeply the people here love nature, respect nature, and that really resonated with me. And I wanted to be in a place that had that outlook on the world.